What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Hello World. Yes, and it's my name. Wait, my name is Joy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Just tuning in another evening just to be with you, my friends, and loved ones, and everyone else who wants to come around. So, how was your day? Because you know I'm always going to ask how your day is and was, because it's very important for me to understand and know that you had an amazing day and you feel amazing. And so I hope that it was a great day. Remember, guys, to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells, and if you can, give me some thumbs up. I see I am already lagging, but it looks like it's cleared up a little bit. So, guys, I did a routine at the gym. Hey, Turtle Trader, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. So I worked at the gym, but it was a recorded video. So I'm in the process of editing it, and then I will be posting it probably tomorrow. So I have something for you guys to look at during the day until you see me later. But yes, my shoulder hurts really bad. So I don't think I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow because I'm in pain in this one shoulder, like right in, oh, right there, right there is hurting. And, oh, right there too. So I need to take it easy. And plus I've been at the gym since Sunday. So I went Sunday, Monday, yesterday was Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. So I need to give my body a break until I return again on Sunday. So, guys, how was your day? Talk to me. Hey, Turtle, how was your day? I think I saw you a few times today in some people's chats. I wasn't really on too much because I was working. And so I definitely could not be as talkative as I would have liked to be because it was kind of busy. But how was your day, Turtle? I think I told you how my day was, right? Or for the most part, I did. I'm not sure. I'm hungry too, guys. I'm hungry. So I have something cooking. And you know what? When I was at the gym, yes, I am. I'm definitely going to. So no gym tomorrow. I will go back again on maybe Friday, but definitely Sunday again because that's my normal day. Yeah, so right here hurts. Let's see, put that right there. Right there hurts. Yes, right there. And I keep pushing on it really hard. Ooh, right there. It was okay. I'm glad you had a good day. So hey, Storage Pirate Ricardo. How are you? How was your day, sir? So yes, when I was at the gym today, one of the girls there, I call her my neighbor because she literally lives around the corner. And I didn't even know until I saw her like parking her car one day. So ever since then, we just call each other neighbor. But she said, oh yeah, maybe you're hurting because it's about to rain. I was like, it's about to rain? She was like, oh yeah, it's going to come down. I was like, yeah, for real? I didn't believe her. And I said, when? She was like, tonight it's going to come down. And lo and behold, after I finished taking my shower and, after I finished taking my shower, I was like, what's all that noise? It's shh. And sure enough, it's been raining like cats and dogs here. I'm putting on a gun show. Oh, stop it. So yeah, I definitely was glad that I came back in enough time before the rain came. Hey, Dad's Vintage. Welcome to Hello World. How was your day? That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you gave me a little bit of time to come by. Yes, I saw a lot of people live. Like, I definitely want to see what Adam is doing because he's in Vegas, and I'm glad that he made it to his trip. Yay! I hope he has a pain-free, enjoyable evening. Well, not evening, but trip. So let's just get into it. Inspiration, guys. Let me inspire you by saying what I always say: you have no limits. You guys are encouraging. You guys are amazing. And I'm talking to myself too. And you definitely know how to be there for a person when they are in need. And you know when you need to be in need. So we all could use a little inspiration from day to day, moment to moment sometimes, depending on what's going on in your life. Hey Anna, how are you? Hey, Corey Teague. Everybody, Corey Teague is in the house. Speaking of inspiration, Corey Teague is an inspiration to be the difference and joy. Let me tell you why, guys. I don't know how far back you all have seen, but there was a point in time, let's say around March, after I did my taxes for the business, I almost threw in the towel because I was like, what's the purpose? What is the point? So I was on Hello World, just chatting away, being honest. And Corey was like, oh, absolutely not. You cannot give up. And thanks to his inspiration, it gave me that extra push to keep moving, right? We were talking about that last night about not stopping running your race. So yes, we all need that push, and he was in that right now, right time moment. And it's a good thing you're here too, Corey, because this is about inspiration. So guys, you are never above or below a point where you need inspiration. No one is too good for inspiration. Just like no one is too good for death, no one is too good for hurt, pain, shame, regret. These are just some of the things in our life that we go through. But never be ashamed to admit when one, someone has inspired you, two, when you need inspiration for yourself, three, that you reached out and asked for help. Never be ashamed of those things because that makes you more of a well rounded person, noble, and just ready to live in life. Right? We live, but sometimes we don't live in life. And what I mean by live in life is just you allow everything to absorb the way in its proper timing in your life. Sometimes we just live like we're just driving a car to and fro, but we don't stop or slow down enough to see the grass and the trees and the lake and the other cars that are driving on the highway with you. Ooh. But when you're living with life, you notice all the intricacies of life. You notice the other car. You notice everything else. You're driving slower so you can appreciate what's going on around you. We all need inspiration. Imagine if you were the most hated person in the world. Everybody just hated everything you did. First of all, I don't know who can endure that kind of hate by multiple people. Secondly, I don't know if you would be able to live a day knowing that so many people disliked you. But even still, they need inspiration. And actually, they give inspiration because they show that through all of the trials, they still will triumph no matter what. So Just like any other day, I always need a little inspiration. I don't mind. It's like it's like it gives you extra life. That if you guys know Goya, they call it adobo. Is it adobo? No, sazon. You put that little sazon on top of everything, just makes it taste better. That's what inspiration is for your life. It just makes things a lot better. You freely move and you feel good. And guys, not to give a shameless plug, but I have some inspirational quotes that maybe some of you might be encouraged by. Just look in the description down below, and you'll see the links to the books. And also, my cousin who is surviving scleroderma and stage four lymphoma and lupus, she wrote a book as well, and she just released it. So at least take a few pages and look through it. The link is down below. It's all about us healing, and it's all about us encouraging and inspiring each other. I think, honestly, I think once I published my first book, my cousin was like, "Man, I've been trying to write a book for so long. I need to get down and do it." And she did. Maybe by seeing that I did it, she's just like, "Oh, I need to get on my A and do it." And she did. I'm so proud of her. Like, I will support her endeavors, whatever she does. And guys, I'll support everybody as long as I don't get that feeling like you're a bad person. Because if I feel like you're a bad person, then I'm just going to keep my distance. Guys, if you can, just give me some thumbs up, please, if you're here in the chat. And definitely show each other love in the room. Get to know each other channels. And, Corey is an activist, guys. He will fight for injustice. So if a cop killed your loved one for no just cause or reason, Corey will be at City Hall. He will be recording things. He will be just making people aware of what's going on. So definitely check him out. And, get to know each other. Maybe you might have some things that you want to uh, need help with and ask questions about. So talk to Corey. Hey, Eat Sleep Amazon! Let me tell you guys, Eat Sleep Amazon is another inspiration to me. From the moment that I got a chance to really talk with her, she's always been inspiring me and always connecting me with people that could definitely give me good pointers in my business. So I'm thankful for Eat Sleep. There's so many people who say they're going to help you, say they're going to do this, say they're going to do that, but very few actually do what they said. And she did. So I'm thankful for that. Very thankful for that. So guys, check out Eat Sleep. Corey, check out Eat Sleep Amazon. She's a dope person. So yes, guys, whenever she always says something encouraging. If you ever look at the comments for the YouTube, she's always saying something encouraging. It just makes me feel good. Like what I'm saying is not in vain because although I'm talking and you guys are chatting, and then after the replay, I see some of the comments. Although you guys are saying that, I still have to battle myself in believing that it really is making a difference. We all have our insecurities, right? So what? Yeah, she's dope. And she's a seller for Amazon too. Expanding your poetry and wisdom. I have a few books from my grandfather's library. Oh, really? Sure, you can send them. I'll definitely take them. That's fine. I don't think I'm writing any more books, but I'll definitely hold on to them and read them. Maybe I'll read them online too to share. But yeah, guys, like as far as the books, I have 3 parts and I think I'm done. And you know what? The crazy thing is, I'm glad that the inspiration wasn't 100% there because the application that I was putting all of my quotes on, or yeah, in, it got completely erased. So all of those original things that I wasn't transferring over to my computer until I was ready to write a book would have been lost. I mean, I probably would have found it on Instagram, like through just scrolling through the post, but who wants to do all of that? Not me. But guys, we need each other. We need inspiration every day. You know, it's great to go to seminars and get inspired, but some of us, you know, we're Insta inspired, right? We get inspired and then forget what happened like a day or two later. But we need that reinforcement. And hopefully, it's reinforcement to you guys when I try my best to give you as much of me as possible. All the good parts of me. The bad parts you don't want. That's like the fat. Nobody really eats the fat. Well, some people do, but I don't. Can't stand fat. On the meat, I'm talking about when I used to eat it. It's like soggy, like, yeah. But guys, I want to inspire you to volunteer. I want to inspire you to take notice of when people are hurting. I really do. Because you never know who we may lose or slip through the crack because we weren't paying attention. So I want to inspire you to try to pay attention, even to your own family members. Because sometimes it's the people that are closest to you who are suffering the most, but we're so busy outsourcing ourselves that we neglect home. So put home in the mix somewhere. Not always first, but put it in the mix somewhere. Because we're all human. And we all need that TLC. I got my lime water, guys. And I'm not even gonna lie, I got my oatmeal pie, which is tearing my stomach up. Hey, if I snack less and less, then you can't be mad at my little oatmeal pie, even though I had two today. This is my third one. But look, it's 8 hours in the day. And so most of it was at work. And then I exercised, so I burned out the sugar. And now I'm just putting more because I'm hungry. I know it doesn't make sense. Definitely doesn't make sense. And I probably should wish I could rewrite time and not say what I just said. But look, the reality is I'm being honest. And that frees me and it frees you of thinking that I'm perfect. Especially with eating healthy. Because I sure do always need some reinforcement in that area. I want to encourage you and inspire you to go after whatever it is that you want. Always. Make sure you are purposely going after your dreams and your goals because no one else is going to push you or begin to push you as hard as you. Other people will come along, but you have to show enough evidence in your own self that you want to attract people who will help push you or vibrate people who will want to help push you. So, may you always be encouraged and inspired, people. And again, like I say, hey, Mary Jean. Oh, Jennifer's here. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. You'll never find. Do. Hi, Mary Jean. I think this is the first time I may have seen you here in the chat. Welcome. Welcome to Hello World. I just want to inspire you guys today. If you're having a questionable moment in your life right now, it's fine to question, but know that you have to come to an answer. You have to find an answer. You have to fight for an answer sometimes. And that takes fighting for yourself. So I ask you, how many of you feel like you inspire people? You don't have to answer, but if you do, then feel free to do so. How many of you feel like you're not good enough to inspire someone? Well, you're wrong. You are absolutely perfect, imperfectly perfect enough to inspire someone through your failures, your faults, through your stumbles, through your falls. You're a perfect candidate to inspire someone because beauty runs all in you. You don't need a degree to inspire. All you have to do is have a heart and feel like you want to contribute to someone's life. That's all you need. That's your degree right there. You don't have to prove to anybody that you're capable of being an inspiration, that you're worthy of being an inspiration. Because the fact that you've made it this far in your life, pretty much unscathed or a little scathed, that means you have experience and wisdom that you can share with people who may not know exactly how to handle situations that you may have gone through. So, what are you waiting for? Go out and inspire, go out and uplift, go out and just continue to be the difference. You can be an inspiration just by how you live your life. You don't even have to say a word. You can be at peace and tranquility with no disturbance. Yes. Free of disturbance. That's what peace is. How do you live your life as an inspiration without speaking? Here's how, right? Are you being kind? Are you saying things that, okay, we're not speaking, right? Are you being kind? Are you smiling? Are you doing active things that show people that you want to inspire them? Are you holding doors open? Are you letting people go ahead of you in the car or in line at the supermarket or, shopping? Do you have to do these things? No. But these are ways that people can see that you are an inspiration because when they see your glow, they're going to know there's something different about you, a little bit different about you that they want to know. And they gravitate towards you. That's that inspiration coming out of you. Again, you may be coming out of whatever hardship in your life, and you don't think that you can immediately be an inspiration. Absolutely, your story will be an inspiration. Because 9 times out of 10, you'll run into somebody that's going through the same thing that you're going through, and you'll be able to inspire them through their trials or trial. Bam. But you got to be free and willing and able to allow that to happen. You can be an inspiration at work, home, school, especially at home. That's why I think it's the hardest to be an inspiration when you're at home. You know, when people see your true colors and see your all of your emotions, when you're angry, when you're sad. I think if you can discipline yourself to be an inspiration in your own home first, other people shouldn't be able to affect you as much. So what are you waiting for? Start right now if you haven't. Start right now if you thought you couldn't. Remember what we said, can't I contradiction? Doesn't sound right, right? That's the definition for can't, I contradiction. So every time you want to say I can't, insert I contradiction. 'Cause that's what it means. So are you a walking contradiction? No, you're a walking inspiration. Let's see what inspiration means. Because I want to make sure I have the right definition to this. The process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. Yes. A person or thing that inspires you. A sudden, brilliant, creative, or timely idea. The divine influence believed to have led to the writing of the Bible. Oh. That's what inspiration is, guys. We are all inspirations. Just like a little light shining through for others. Hold on 1 second. I think I need to turn stuff. I smell burningness. Okay, guys. Sorry. Nothing was burning. It just smelled like it from afar. From a distance, I smell burning. But it really wasn't burning. Hey, MT Picker. We're talking about inspiration. And I say one thing's for sure, guys. You guys, and I say it all the time, and I believe it, and I hope you do, are an inspiration to me because it lights up my world when I see you guys in here. Corey, when I see you guys in here, like sometimes I don't, well, majority of the times I don't look at the chat when we're really talking about something because you can't do two things at the same time. But it definitely is an inspiration when you see people actively, coming to your chat, talking to you, and then talking to you outside of the YouTube world and, helping you along the way with anything. And it doesn't even have to be about your business, but just helping you along the way, things that you may be concerned about. That's what you call true inspiration and true friendship, family kinship type of stuff. You know what I mean? And I don't believe you need to know people for years and years and years and years before you can deem them to be family or friends. Like Corey is my friend. Because of that one time when he inspired me to keep moving, that there was no way I was going to be able to cancel out. How can you not call someone friend when they go out and do that just for you? People can listen to you and not say a word, but it's the ones that actually actively say something to help you move along the way. That's when it's worth it. And I know Corey's always busy and stuff. So when he's here in the chat, I'm just super elated because he was one of the first few people who came on and watched and talked in my chat. And he actually called in, guys. He has an episode. If you look in the description down below, he talks about a lot of the things that he does um, as far as being an activist. So in the description, you'll see his episode and be encouraged by that, guys. Corey T. You know who else is a cool inspiration? My Teresa, my great finds for you. Like the fact that she takes her time out to have a cheat sheet. I looked at her cheat sheet and that thing was like pages and pages long. You have to take a lot of time and dedication to, write people's names down, put an Excel sheet together, write people's names and who they are. And also if you can get a location as to where they're from. That's cool. And that shows that, she really cares about us really getting to know each other. So, guys, when people do little things and go the extra mile when they don't have to, we should definitely show them some love and applaud them for their actions, especially if it was good and for a good reason. If you ever feel like someone's taking your kindness as a weakness, just keep on blessing them and then move on to people who will appreciate your kindness and won't take it as a weakness or won't try to, take advantage of you. Every night, guys, every night, we need a nice dose of inspiration every single night, every day. Not even, you don't have to wait till the night because the moment we wake up in the morning, something could come up to like try to throw us off of our A game. So you need inspiration from wake, from wake to sleep. It's that serious. Guys, you are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about your life. You have a purpose. And the more you open up, the more you will start fulfilling your purpose even more. And the more blessings will come to you because of you being open. The more you give inspiration, the more you receive inspiration in many different ways. It doesn't always have to come back the same way you gave it. At the end of the day, we need to volunteer our time to causes, to people, to something, just so people can get a little bit of our glow and a reprieve from a hard enough life that we all have to live on our own. Imagine that, guys. You already have a hard life to live just by yourself and have a bunch of people come along and pat you on the back and lift you up. That makes life so much more sweet. That's an encouragement and an inspiration in itself. Continue to be the difference every single day, every day. Even after you may have gotten angry, try to recoup yourself and cope with that experience and be the difference. Because in doing that, you won't be thinking about or reflecting on what you did wrong or the actions that you did that was wrong, because you'll be more into like doing what you have to do, which is helping each other, raising all of our raising all of our limits and purposes because we are in such a great state. We're ready to continue to be the difference, to be influenced, to be inspired, to be an inspiration, to be a motivator, to be motivated. I am here every single night on Hello World between the hours of 7 and 9. I will be posting the video clip of me at the gym doing a few exercises, probably tomorrow, so you have something to look at in between. And maybe you might want to do those exercises. And it went very well. It recorded very well. And, thank God for my new phone because my new phone has like a decent camera on it. So that's amazing. Everything happens for a reason. Be thankful for the process. Let that inspire you to be thankful for the process, no matter how good or bad the process is. Remember, it's a process. It keeps moving. It doesn't necessarily mean that's the end result. The process gets you to where you're going. And once you pass those hurdles, those really high hurdles, then you can continue to be inspired, influenced, and be the inspiration. Your life is so valuable. It's necessary. It's necessary for me. It's necessary for your family. It's necessary for your friends. It's necessary for the individual that you will run into tomorrow or even now. It's necessary for the chats that we go to from time to time because there are some people who may not be as happy or whole as you. And you'll recognize that and want to help them to be all that they can be because you know how to be the difference. So, guys, may your rest be peaceful. May you sleep so deliciously that you wake up refreshed. If you're in pain, may that pain subside. If you are hurting, may that hurt subside. May your day be a better reflection of who you think you can be, because who you think you can be will become the reality eventually. So keep thinking good thoughts about yourself and about everyone else around you, and all of these things will continue to rise up and meet your expectations. Oh, yes. Mm. So until we meet again, guys, I thank you for giving me a little bit of your time each and every day. It really means a lot to me. So I hope that I can encourage you to keep moving. I hope that I can encourage you and inspire you to continue to go after your goals and your desires and your wishes. And I hope that I have inspired you to want to inspire your own friends, your family, your loved ones, because we all need inspiration every day. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Hello World. Um, I will see you guys on the flip side. Hello World!